Uh-huh. And my inventory is empty.
There's a cuddly little lapdog in there playing with his little bone. Isn't he cute?
Yeah.
There's a cuddly little lapdog in there playing with his little bone. Isn't he cute?
He's
A leather dog leash.
Ooh, we can take that.
The dog seems to prefer the left half of the cage.
Really?
Above this hatch, freedom must be endless.
Oh, walk? Ah, good.
There are a lot of pieces of meat in the box.
Oh, wow, we need some of that.
I'll take myself a piece.
Yourself, that's...
Not to be confused with Jensen. No visible effects.
Get out of the way so I can point at something.
According to the top display, the temperature is 54 degrees Fahrenheit. The lower display shows a humidity of 28%.
What do we got here?
A metal pipe.
A metal pipe. I thought it was a vacuum cleaner.
A vacuum cleaner hose. Long, flexible, and boring.
Boring?
I can't open the flap. It's stuck. Oh, brother. There must be harder things to do.
She said it was boring, but we take it anyway. Ooh.
So, that pipe will never escape from me again.
That's right. Okay, let's see here.
One of the plant samples was in there. It's too bad that I'm not a vegetarian. At least then I wouldn't have to seriously consider gulping the steak down raw. So, he should be busy for a while.
Yeah. Now we can get the bone. Alright, now we have a bone. If he can... Let's take a look at this.
A piece of bone. If I stick the flat side in the flap and then lever it open.
What do we got?
There is a vacuum cleaner bag in there. I'll take it out.
Oh, that was smart of her. Let's take a look at it.
Do I have to rummage around in that? Yes, I suppose I probably do. A hairpin, model number 08/15.
I have no idea what that means.
A tuft of hair from, an animal.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hopefully no one heard that. Otherwise, my problems are about to increase.
Fine.
I could get onto the roof that way, as long as I don't slash an artery on those broken bits of glass.
Yeah, I was gonna... She is not dressed appropriately for riding a train.
There's stuffy air coming out of that pipe.
Stuffy air?
I presume this belongs to an air conditioning unit.
Stuffy air.
I can't see in there from here. The window is closed, and I am not going to be able to open it from the outside.
Am I gonna need that pipe to break the window? You know, if you're moving the same speed as the train, you should be able to walk normal. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
I presume this belongs to an air conditioning unit. Let's see if this helps a bit. If the heater in the compartment is on, and I am assuming it is, the hair should actually burn. The stink of that should be noticed even by unwashed scientists.
Unwashed scientists. That's an insult. There we go.
Phew, that was close. Okay, let's try this again. If anyone has information about any scientists on board, then it is this Sidorkin guy. In his function as the scientific leader, he must have hidden the information somewhere.
What do we got here?
A statue.
Take it.
Oh, I can turn the statue, but I can't pick it up. It seems to be anchored to the plinth. A statue. I thought Comrade Lenin went out of fashion years ago.
Is that land?
A statue. Books about Sir Francis Drake, Blackbeard, Henry Morgan, William Kidd, Jack Rackham, all extremely pleasant folk who sailed under the flag of the Skull and Crossbones to liberate the seven seas from the plague of merchants.
Yeah, that's just about what I was going to say. Those are all pirates.
It looks neither attractive nor very valuable.
But does it turn? Oh, look at this. Oh, we got all kinds of neat stuff.
It's huge. That's not normal. That must be genetically engineered.
Well, of course.
I've looked at the documents once, and there's no more time to check again. Sidorkin could come back any minute.
I thought we had all the time in the world.
Some kind of scientific report about molecular biology. It's nearly all formulae, and those few words are just as incomprehensible. The piece of paper reads, "Place all documents in the safe each time you leave the room. Signed, W.I.L."
Will I am.
Tunguska Project. Error analysis is written on these files. 2000 to 2003 at the top, and at the bottom it begins with 2004. There's not very much I can do with these in the time I have. The drawer is secured with a very simple, but unfortunately, a very effective lock.
They're not that effective. All you need is a little piece of bobby pin and
Open.
Bob's your uncle. Ooh.
A statue.
Okay. Back. Also, we didn't look at this.
A solid wooden plinth. The statue has clicked into position.
Ooh.
Apparently, the right orientation of the statues triggered a secret mechanism.
Just fake.
Soundproofed walls, and then this chair. Are they torturing people in here? There are restraints for hands and feet mounted onto this chair. Has someone been kept prisoner here? A book about the notorious pirate Bale Schmidt, who initially made life very difficult for the patricians and later for the colonists near Port Royal.
Take it.
I can't see any handle or switch to open the flap with. Pretty. It sounds like a mechanism has been triggered, but I cannot see any changes.
Maybe in the room? Aha.
The mechanism in the bookshelf has opened the flap, but there is nothing in there. Strange. Very, very strange.
Been here before.
If I didn't know better, I would say he's grinning at me. I'll take the skull with me, but I won't walk carrying a complete human skeleton.
Uh-huh. 'Cause
Wow, that was close. I managed to survive an assassination attempt in my father's apartment and the guys from the Secret Service, only to be almost killed by a picture. Life can be strange, can't it? What sort of strange lock is that? If I understand this correctly, I should try turning all the lights off. Done. Hopefully the contents are worth the effort, and I eventually get to find out where Daddy is. Loads and loads of documents. This damn list of personnel has to be somewhere around... here. It is definitely divided up into scientists, military, and Secret Service. It lists more than 100 names in the train alone, and well over 1,000 in the research station. What exactly are they all doing? Whatever it is, I've got to find out if Daddy is on board the train. Well then, let's see. After some of the names, there is a cross. Are they all dead? I can only hope that the marks have another meaning. Daddy's not on the list, though. Not on the train, and not at the research station either. Does that calm me down or worry me? At least they haven't dragged him off to Russia, but therefore my only good lead has cooled right down. I'll have to look at the other documents. Who knows? It might help a little further. Here is a file with the title Tunguska Project. I ought to have a look at that. A whole load of formulae and loads of scientific stuff. I'll be old before I understand that. What? What's that? There is something written here about a Kalenkov report. It really does seem to be from Daddy. He proved in 1976 that the object found in the Tunguska region is of alien origin. On the strength of this report, the government gave the green light to the extension of the research station to carry out experiments on the fragment without any public interference. These experiments led to the discovery that it was possible to influence the behavior of animals when certain radiation fields are modified by the fragment. After that, the Tunguska project was called into life to improve the technology. Then there are pages and pages of test results. They must have done thousands of experiments on animals. Only, what is the goal? What are they promising themselves? Does it have any military use?
What was that?
Oh, hello, Oleg. I hope you have good news. What? And Nina? Is she okay? Damn it, how could that have happened? I thought you were gonna keep an eye on her. No, I don't want to calm down. I made that mistake once already, and the result... Yeah, okay. Where exactly? Okay, I'm on my way.
So, if Sergei's information is correct, then this would have to be the military hospital where they brought Nina.
I hope Nina is all right. How could a complete train derail?
They think it was an attack. But for now, we should not care about that. You have to get Nina out of there.
Who, me?
Yes. Alone you have a better chance of not being discovered. It was a miracle that we got this far without problems. I mean, I gave the research station an extra wide berth. But this close to it, I almost counted on being caught by the military.
Okay, and so now, how do I get in there?
Start thinking.
Great, but thanks a lot anyway for the lift here. Without you, I would never have found it.
No problem. It was a pleasure. You are pretty worried about Nina, aren't you?
Yes, hopefully nothing has happened to her.
You really like her, don't you?
Yes. Nothing that wonderful has ever happened to me before.
Hey, wake up, boy. You can dream after you get Nina out of there.
Yes, you're right.
So, let's move. We don't have a lot of time. I'll wait here in case you need help somehow. Oh, don't forget, Nina has been traveling under the name of Perkova, and probably has been admitted under that name. And now, good luck.
Thanks. I will probably need it too.
Oh, lots of stuff.
A shopping bag made of cloth.
Oh, we can pick it up.
I don't like him much, but nevertheless he is helping us.
Should I talk to him?
And what if something happens?
Nothing is going to happen. I am going to wait here, and if the alarm sounds, Plan B will go into effect.
And what is Plan B?
I am going to think about that at the appropriate time.
What?
And now, make sure you get in there.
We got here.
There are small red berries hanging on that bush.
We can pick them up.
My doctor always said I should eat more fruit. Well, maybe picking more fruit is a good start. It really seems to be an ambulance. The writing on it is in Russian. I can't read it, but there's a phone number next to it. 03112. It seems pretty spooky, more like a haunted castle. I should get Nina out of there as quick as I can. An intercom system. I always thought that such deserted regions didn't have electricity.
You can use a... Intercoms only need a battery.
Yeah?
What do I say now? Hello, I'm taking a vacation in the area and just happened to come by here. It looks wonderful. Is it very old, Shirley? Can I have a bit of a closer look at the house, please?
What?
I'm a great fan of buildings and architecture out of the Tsar period.
Otherwise, everything's still okay, right? This is a hospital, not a museum.
That doesn't matter. I only want to have a look at it. I won't need very long. There aren't very many interesting buildings around here for a tourist.
It's not my fault you wanted to spend your vacation in the sticks. In any case, you can't come in here unless you're a doctor or about to die. Now leave me alone. I want to finish watching the soccer game.
Switched off the intercom. All that stuff about the architecture tourist does not belong among my best ideas. I'll have to remember for the next time I'm in such a situation that art does not bring me very far. Could be delicious, could be poison. I'd better not try them. Now I've got a carrier bag full of holes and horrible red stains. Here, tie this around the hand with the missing fingers. Maybe we can fool the medic into thinking you've only just lost them, if he doesn't look too closely. My cell phone with all the bells and whistles. You can even make phone calls with it. I hope my plan works. Hello. My friend is badly hurt. I think he's lost a couple of fingers. Yes, I'm standing here at the bus stop in front of the hospital. Please, send someone out quickly. I think he's bleeding to death. Yes, but please, hurry. I now only hope that Oleg's acting qualities are sufficient enough to convince the ambulance driver of his story.
Wouldn't that get the ambulance even if we didn't do the bag? That's dumb.
Well, now I'm in the courtyard. Now I just have to find Nina. It seems to be a sewage pipe. It runs into the top floor.
Sewage pipe.
The lamp illuminates the cellar entrance. Something is casting these shadows. Something very, very close.
Doggy?
Empty syringes, soiled bandages, and a finger. I wonder if Oleg would... No, I'd better not.
Hey, you could always use a couple of spare fingers.
I'd rather not think about whose guts have been removed with these.
Take them anyway.
Something is casting these shadows. Something very, very close. There's a key in the lamp. It's a strange hiding place, but better than putting it under the doormat.
Didn't we just look at...
Because of the heat of the lamp, this key is really hot. I don't really want to touch it with my bare hands.
Oh.
It should work with that.
We got a key.
It fits.
Well, go in.
And into the lion's den. Hopefully no one's in the cellar.